Good morning, Northern Michigan, from your local National Weather Service office in Gaylord. This is meteorologist Dave Lawrence with you once again. I want to say thank you for joining us for this latest weather briefing for all of northern lower and eastern upper Michigan. Today is Sunday, the 24th day of March, 2013, and we'll just come right out and say it. No hazardous weather expected over the next 5 to 7 days. A very quiet weather pattern for much of the area right on through next weekend, it looks like. And we'll talk a little bit about the specifics of that for those of you that might be interested. Looking at the weather map this morning, very quiet. High pressure is basically building its way from western Canada right on through the Great Lakes region, while a fairly complex low pressure system taking shape well to our south. That's bringing a mix of some rain and snow, some heavy snow across parts of the plains, showers and thunderstorms closer to the Gulf of Mexico, even some severe weather down that way. Now, as we go through the next couple of hours and the next couple of days, notice by Monday morning, that low pressure system is making its way through the Tennessee and lower Ohio valleys and mid-Atlantic states, again bringing a wintry mix of precipitation down that way. Meanwhile, high pressure remains in control across northern Michigan. Our winds will turn more northeasterly. That will hopefully help to clear us out as we go through the day today, but we'll also bring in another round of clouds late tonight into the day on Monday. Notice here by Monday evening that low pressure system strengthening off the mid-Atlantic coast as northeast winds get a bit gustier across our area. And again, that may bring in some additional cloud cover and perhaps a few light snow showers. The most likely area for that would be the areas you see shaded here across northeast lower Michigan. Really no accumulation expected, maybe just enough to whiten the ground. But don't be surprised if you see a few snowflakes filling the air again very late tonight into the day on Monday. The good news is that will be short-lived as high pressure once again builds its way from Canada right on through the Gulf states by Wednesday. And by Saturday, even notice that high-pressure system still remains parked just to our west. A very weak cold front works its way through the region, maybe a brief snow or rain shower with that. Otherwise, really no significant precipitation is expected over the next 5 to 7 days. As we look further ahead, the official 8 to 14-day outlook covering the final day of March into the first week of April shows fairly high probabilities for below normal temperatures across really a good chunk of the country. Unfortunately, really no sign of spring for at least the next several weeks, and precipitation probably going to average somewhere near normal. Now, the good news is I've been looking at this a little bit. As we look further ahead, perhaps toward the second or third week of April, it does appear that a fairly substantial change in the weather pattern may be underway across the lower 48, with increasing probabilities for much warmer than normal temperatures. That's something we'll keep a close eye on. And for all the spring lovers out there, let's hope it happens. Otherwise, here's the specifics for today. Again, cloudy skies early in some spots. Hopefully we'll see some afternoon sunshine. I think we will. Most likely areas for that will be across northeast lower Michigan, but really all areas should see some sun. Otherwise, look at those temperatures gradually working their way upward. Again, no significant warmth, but by the time we get into Thursday and Friday, many areas should be looking at readings at least in the lower, if not middle, 40s. Well, this concludes the latest rendition of this briefing this morning. Thanks for your time. Hope you have a great day out there, and if you have time, stop by and either like us or interact with us on Facebook and or Twitter. And we're, of course, also on YouTube as well. We'll have some interesting videos we'll be posting there over the next several months. Once again, thank you for your time this morning. We look forward to having you back here for the latest update to this briefing that will be posted no later than 5 p.m. this afternoon.